What is the process for applying for an employment-based green card? Hello, everybody. My name is Charles Rather. I'm the founder of AmLaw Group, where we've been assisting entrepreneurs, business people, and other professionals transition to the U.S. for more than 15 years with an excellent record of helping our clients move to the United States. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about employment-based green cards and what that process is. First of all, that process is not fast and it's not very easy, but generally, for the most part, it's quite stable, reliable, and successful. It could take much longer than a short video to talk about it, but I will briefly go over some of the main issues involved with an employment-based green card. First of all, you need an employer. You cannot file this without first having a U.S. company that's willing to hire you. It doesn't necessarily mean that the company has to be around for at least a year, have a certain level of turnover or employees, but it at least needs to be able to show that the position it's offering you is a bona fide position and it has adequate money to pay your annual salary. Those are the primary requirements. The first step is preparing a job description. We have to write a job description indicating what city it's going to be located in, what your main job duties will be, job requirements, etc. And the Department of Labor will then say, okay, this position requires a salary of X. Now you can file multiple job titles or job descriptions, changing them a little bit here and there to see what kind of salary level you get. Generally, you probably want the lower salary level. At least the employer would like the lower salary level just to make things a little bit easier for him. Then once you have that, you have to do the recruitment phase where you have to place ads on various channels, local newspapers, online, maybe hanging it up at the employment site, and follow the very specific rules for recruiting for the position. Then you have to have interviews with the most qualified candidates, keep very detailed notes as to who qualifies and who doesn't, and at the end of the process, if all goes as planned, you will say that none of the American applicants were properly qualified for the position, and therefore you need to hire this foreign national. Then there's some succeeding intermediary steps with the Department of Labor and then the USCIS, and after that point, then you can, once you get the approval for the I-140, you're able to invite over the applicant, or if he or she is in the U.S. in some other status, they can adjust their status here in the U.S. The whole process takes, I would say, at least 1.5 years to get the approval. Just the approval, not the green card, just the approval to then apply for either the immigrant visa or the green card. And I would say the whole process from start to getting actually the first your green card in your hand, probably, I would say a good 2 years, could be longer, even 2.5, possibly more. So the process is not easy, it's long, and for that reason, it can be a challenge finding an employer willing to wait all that time for you. And from our experience, oftentimes the employer has some kind of pre-existing relationship, or maybe they've worked with the applicant, or maybe they know the applicant, and for that reason, they're willing to be flexible in terms of the timing. Hopefully this was of benefit to you. If it was, please leave a like for this video. Better yet, subscribe to our channel. And if you have specific questions that you need assistance with, reach out to us for a consultation, and we would love to provide some guidance for you.